Uh, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Raz. We back with another one on the way I see it. We about to get into a little reaction here with with Pearl, just pearly things. Uh, Shorty really been putting on. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely respect the hustle, the grind. I'm watching it, man. You know, I'm keeping track of it. I see what she doing. She out here growing her channel, doing all the things she's necessary and building like she's supposed to. And then also has a super open mind and she's open to what men actually think. And so many women don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to generalize women, but so many women just aren't necessarily willing to hear what we have to say, you know? And shout out and salute to the ones who are, because to me, that's the only way you're going to have understanding of something that you don't know, is to hear it from the person or the people who have that understanding. So shout out to Pearl, man. Just pearly things. Go check her channel out, man. Subscribe, like, do all that cool shit. You know, help her grow her stuff, man. But we're gonna get into this reaction.
Females. Yeah. What's you guys think or opinion on taking pictures and posting them with makeup on, and taking pictures and posting them naturally?
Like, do you want to go to catfishing, or you're talking about like?
Yeah, like in general.
Just in general.
Like, I use makeup. Like, I wear eyeshadow and stuff. Like,
See, but that's it. Is that for pictures or is that for you?
that's because I think it looks cool. But like, that's interesting though. Like, do you think they do it differently then?
Because for girls, like me personally, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've seen like girls that look completely different without makeup on. When I say completely different, I mean completely different. Like you wouldn't recognize them. And I know.
I just want to mention that filter that's on Instagram. That is insane, man. I'm telling you what. Like, if you ever seen this filter on Instagram, it turns. I mean, most dudes I'm sure ain't using it, but it turns your face into a totally different person, like a completely different person. And as a man looking at women, that's hard to trust. It's hard to look at a picture and see that there is an app that can do this and alter somebody's face so much that that's not the same person at all. And then as a woman, I'm not really sure why you'd want to do that in the first place, because what I mean, the person that you're trying to pursue, the person you were looking at or want, might not want you after you take that shit off. So I don't know, but my bad. I don't mean to stop it so much. Let's get into it.
Know those people in person, and to see that, it's like whoa. Like for me, as let's say a viewer or a fan of that person, to see you without your makeup and then that's not you, it's like, bro, did you sell me a dream this whole time? Like, I got to now think, like, what do I do now? Like, do I unsubscribe? Do it like?
Yeah, that's interesting.
I barely wear makeup, so
I think
like
I think it's about like feeling beautiful. So like, if someone doesn't look conventionally attractive, should they be allowed to feel beautiful by wearing makeup? I think that's a good question. Like, society's saying, like, if society says like women should wear makeup regardless of what you look like, that's saying to people that don't feel confident in themselves, they shouldn't be allowed to feel beautiful. So I feel like that's how like that direction goes. But on the other side, like, I do think makeup can be very deceptive.
It can be.
Well, a lot of it is deceptive. Yeah.
And the only reason why I ask that is because most people, like, for instance, like you said before, if a girl takes a picture, her top off, puts it on Instagram, you're going to get a bunch of attention. But it might not be the attention that you're looking for. So it's like, how do you go about that now? Do you post natural pictures of you how you really are every day, or do you post
the way
revealing pictures?
Okay, this is the way I've thought about this. Okay, this is why I don't wear a lot of makeup, like, at all. One, because I'm lazy. I can't keep up with the trends. It's just too much for me. I'm trying to run a YouTube show. But second, because if I date a guy, like, I would never want him to like see me without makeup and like get a guy that I'm not supposed to get, almost because I'm caking. Yeah, because I don't like it when people see you and they're like, whoa, what happened? You know, I just would never want that reaction. Where I would rather not wear a lot and then occasionally wear a lot, and then it's like, oh, like, that's nice, rather than doing that every day. Because I don't know, I always this is bad actually. When I was younger and I was on like dating apps, I'd always try to make myself like look uglier because that way it'd be like a pleasant surprise.
Wow, interesting.
I'm not saying this is a good strategy. Probably not.
No,
but
it really is. I think it is. Like,
Because
it'd
it'd be more genuine. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, it'd be slightly more genuine, what she said. This is the thing, is like I said earlier, is you want somebody to fully like you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? So if think of it like this, and this might help women understand how we look at makeup, you know, as men. Imagine you meet a dude and you're talking to him and he's everything you like. He's suave, he cool, he got a good head on his shoulders, he make money, he's ambitious, all the things you like, and he's 6'3". So everything is solid. You thinking like, man, this man's got it all. Then you guys go home. You're like, all right, man, you know what? He got everything I'm looking for. I can see this being a potential partner. I'm going to let him get some. You walk through the door. Buddy takes off his shoes and he's 5'6". Now, there shouldn't be anything wrong with that, right? Should he be allowed to feel confident in his height? Should he be allowed to feel, quote unquote, beautiful? You know what I'm saying? To the opposite gender, because now he is being presented as a tall man, as above average in height man. Should he be allowed to feel confident? It's a question. So that's basically how we feel about makeup, you know? It's like, we understand like part of it is for yourself, but I would beg to say 80% of it is for, obviously it's for an outside appearance. It's for what people who are looking at you see, you know? So it might be to boost your confidence, but your confidence boost is coming from what other people think of you. And while there's room for that, there's a lot of room for misconception and people to not truly see you for who you are. And would you even want a partner who thought that you were one way or thought that you looked a certain way and that's why they pursued you, and then they find out a couple hours later after dinner that that's actually not the same person? Same person, personality, same mind state, mindset, all of that, but physically it's not exactly the same person. You know, that's why we have a term for it. It's called catfishing. Well, if it's called catfishing when you do it on the internet, what's it called in real life? So, yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't want to get a guy that I'm not supposed to get. You know, like I want the guy to be attracted to like to my act, like the way I look. And yeah, so I think girls, I don't know, except they would always say take her to the beach, you know?
Like go swimming, go do something.
Yeah.
I think there's like a middle ground. I feel like there's like
I agree.
I feel like there's like putting on a lot of makeup that will actually change like the way you look.
Yeah.
And like enhancing your own features. Like
Because you don't seem to wear a lot. Like it seems light, right?
Yeah. Like, I feel like if I tried to do foundation, like number one, I probably wouldn't find a color that matched my skin tone.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I just don't like the look of foundation.
Well, and if I don't wear makeup, it forces myself to eat better, because if my skin's bad,
you know, like,
I'm more motivated to like actually fix it. Oh my god, I did a TikTok today and I showed my skin like 6 months ago. It was so red, but then I was like, but because I can't cake stuff on. One, I don't have the skill. You know, I'm just not good at it. But yeah, but two, I feel like it's easier just to fix your skin than to learn how to do makeup every day.
I think that's a good point. Like I think like from the house side, like if you wear makeup, you won't notice if you have like you've not been sleeping. If you wear concealer every day, you won't notice it, and your friends around won't notice. So won't be like, oh, like are you tired? Like I feel like it's good like to ask like, are you tired? Like,
yeah.
Then you can like pay attention to your health. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep more. Like I should go to the gym. Or, like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm more attentive to like your body. I think that's a good thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Females.
Okay. So I don't know about that "are you tired" thing. I wouldn't say that, fellas. I would not say that to any women that you are interested in, because she's going to take that as she looks ugly. I will say that as men, typically speaking, or I'll just speak for myself, you know, because I can't speak for every man, but I like natural women. Like I like women who, if I'm attracted to you and there's nothing on your face, no extra, and you got on sweatpants or sweatsuit or something, and I'm still attracted to you, yeah, because 99% of the time, it's gonna be even more attractive, you know what I'm saying, when ain't nothing going on, you feel me? So I'm definitely an advocate for women wearing their natural look. With that being said, I understand part of the makeup thing. I think is just dressing up, you know. It's kind of like yeah, it's for the opposite gender, but it's also for yourself, and it's just part of dressing up. Like, it just feels good to dress up. So I'm assuming that's why a lot of women do it as well. But just keep in mind that if you like somebody, you want them to like you for who you are too. You know, you don't want to present yourself as something that may be so far off that when it's not that way anymore, or that's not what is present or shown, that the person you're interested in might not be interested anymore. So yeah, I just want to tap in on that, man. You know, give my little 2 cents. Make sure you go check out Pearl's channel, man. Like I said, she grinding, man. She really putting in work, and she inspired me to really jump in this and really, like, you know, put the work in myself and start doing this. So, you know, big ups to her, and go check her channel out, just Pearly Things. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out The Way I See It as well, you know, with your boy Raz. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit the bell button, or, you know, I mean, you ain't got to do all that, but come check my channel out again, man. Let me know what y'all think out there. All right, man. Holla.